Doing a pulled pork in the Weber. How nice is this? Little beachfront views. Hey guys, welcome back to another video. If you've been following us for a while, you know that we are never too far away from water.
We are at another swimming hole and we're starting this video at Caravan Falls. This is just about a 5-minute walk from our campsite.
How good. This is an hour north of Townsville and this is where we're going to be starting this next one.
It's in a national park and it only cost us $12 for the night.
We found Queensland National Parks to be awesome so far. They provide so many good facilities and look after the areas, and it's also relatively cheap. At $6.50 a night, most of the times you can't go wrong. There's also a couple of shallow water crossings as you come into this place, so just keep an eye out on the weather beforehand because they can get pretty high after heavy rains. As you can see, the creek crossings aren't very deep, but after a heavy rain they might be, I don't know, steep.
Maybe, we don't know.
Just a guess.
This is our site at the campgrounds in the national park here. There's some huge, really spacious sites spread around. It's just a bit of a loop here. And there's some toilets and showers. They are drop toilets, but they're the ones that flush, so they're actually nice and clean. And there's a shower over there as well, but it's just cold water. Today I've got my parents and my little brother joining us for a few weeks. They've come up from Adelaide and they're meeting us here in the campgrounds. A 10-minute walk from the campsite is a few rock holes and different swimming pools. I think they tier up here. You've got a walking track around outside or you can rock hop all the way up. But it is freezing cold water.
This is the rock pools. So on the track up to Drama Waterfall, you just veer off a little bit before the truck starts going up and you get to this little oasis.
We're on the move again and we're heading down to a place called Rolling Stone. We've heard heaps of good things about this. Lots of people, I think, from Townsville and Cairns use this as a bit of a holiday spot from what we've heard. And we've got 2 sites booked on the front overlooking the ocean. It'll be interesting to see how actual busy it is here. I was under the impression that this was one of the busiest parks between Cairns and Townsville, but there's not even that many people out there at the moment, which is good. But give it 2 weeks and it'll be school holidays up here. I think it'll be a bit of a different story.
We are all set up here at Rolling Stone and we'll just run you through our site. It's pretty cool. We're beachfront, we've got a nice corner site, got heaps of good views. It's going to be a wicked sunrise if we can be bothered getting up, if we're not in bed still.
Yeah, I'll get up.
And yeah, no, it's a cool spot. Really nice beachfront site. How good. We've also got something special planned for today. I've got it started cooking. We're doing a pulled pork in the Weber over the grill, so we're going to have to see how we go for the rest of the day. Gonna have to keep monitoring it and hopefully fingers crossed it comes out all right, because never done one before, so gonna have to keep an eye on it all day. So it's been on for about 3 hours now and it's starting to look pretty good. Got a little spray bottle. You're probably wondering what's in it. It's apple cider vinegar. And it's meant to just help keep the pulled pork nice and moist. So we've been cooking since 12:30 and it's nearly 6 o'clock. So it's been a bit over 5 hours, and we'll see what it's looking like. We wrapped it up about 3 hours in, and that just holds all the juices together. And we'll see how easy this goes in. Pretty easy, it's starting to pull apart. See nice little charry bits. It's actually working out quite well. This is going to be a nice bloody new hit for us. Once a week, do a pulled pork.
Oh, you're right.
I wish. But might leave it for another half an hour and then start ripping it apart.
Oh!
I did that one.
Did it? Don't do it again. Right, I think it's finished.
Yeah, moment of truth. It does look really good. Now it's pulled apart nicely. Just let it rest for about half an hour. And look at that.
Oh, yes.
That's fantastic. I'm gonna have to have a little taste tester. Oh, that's beautiful. A little bit of charred ends. This is great. Look at that pull apart.
Yeah, wow, cool.
Well, this is gonna be good. Don't know what you're eating tonight. So about 20 minutes from Rolling Stone, where we're staying, is Palama National Park.
Yeah.
It's got a couple swimming spots. It's actually got a stack of swimming spots, but the major ones we're going to go to are Little Crystal Creek and Big Crystal Creek.
Yeah, you might have heard of these ones. I think they're quite popular. It's got like a big archway, like an old stone bridge or something here.
It's a beautiful day today. Sun's been out this morning and no rain, which is good.
Oh, this is the stone bridge, Mount Speck Road. Next stop for today is the rock slides. They're right near Big Crystal Creek, and it's just a few k's down the road and then a short walk, but they look pretty awesome.
We have made it to Townsville. So we left Rolling Stone this morning and made our way to Townsville. We were meant to be staying at the Discovery Parks in Townsville, but that turned out to be a bit of a flop. They didn't have a site for us. We booked months ago, and the site they wanted to put us on was a disaster. There was people on it, then another one we wouldn't fit into. It was just a bit of chaos. So we gave the Big Four Ingenia in Townsville, I think it's Woodland, call. They were nothing but helpful, booked us in. They've got a really cool pool and slides and everything, so it's going to be really cool.
We had a walk down the front yesterday here in Townsville. There's a really nice boardwalk along the ocean, and there's a big swimming lagoon that's all salt water. So it'll be nice to actually swim in the salt water for the first time in a long time, because there's no crocs that can get in. So we're gonna go check that out this morning. It's a little bit cold at the moment. I've got a jumper on. It's probably still only like 20 degrees, but it's meant to be warming up a bit later.
So we've got something exciting planned for tomorrow. We're actually heading across over to Magnetic Island. It's just across there. We're getting the ferry over and we're staying in an apartment for 3 nights. How good? We're about to leave the caravan at a place called Bono's Storage. It's quite cheap. You just give him a call, see if they've got space, and he'll fit you in. But we're on our way to Magnetic Island.
Yeah, we're heading over there for 3 nights and we're staying in an apartment. Gonna be a bit fancy, do something different. We're with my parents still, so we've just shared it with them. And it's actually a pretty affordable island to go over to. I think you can do day trips, but we're gonna go over there for a few days, taking our own car, and gonna cruise around. Here we are, we're just checking in to the ferry. Got the car parked ready for it to arrive. We're gonna head over to Magnetic Island. We're pretty excited.
There's a car just down there.
You sure you put the handbrake on, Bryce?
I'm pretty sure. At least it can't fall off from there.
We're here, we're at Magnetic Island, and first stop is the markets. We've timed it really good. We're just waiting for our apartment before we can check in. So let's go buy some stuff. The markets are at Horseshoe Bay.
How nice is this? Little beachfront views with a little bit of apartments in the way, but that's alright.
That's our ocean views, but it's a very nice apartment here.
Yeah.
It's at Nellie Bay, which is, you just come on the off the barge just over there. So it's a 2-second drive.
And a little view out on the bar. It's alright. It's not
Yeah,
bad.
it's really nice.
Everyone will be out there having a drink and I'll just be sitting there in the bar. Hey guys, how are you?
As long as you have Speedos on.
Nah.
Alright, show you around the rest of the house. We've lucked out and got the really nice fancy room.
Thanks, I'm not having kids.
And then my parents and Bradley,
Hey.
their room. Bradley's blow up bed.
Yep. It's comfy.
Comfy.
I'm not full asleep.
And our balcony. Good morning. We are at Magnetic Island still, and this is our view we're waking up to. And Bryce. We went out for dinner last night to a place called Scallywags, which is just walking distance from our apartments here at Nellie Bay, and it was a really good feed. We had big beef burgers. Bryce had a double beef, double cheese, double bacon burger, and he was still a bit hungry after. And they had some entertainment there. The guy was really good, put on a bit of a show. Yeah, it was just a good atmosphere. So if you're coming over here, make sure you check out Scallywags.
Feel free to try this at home, guys.
Oh no.
And I dance.
Oh, and I better let you know it was BYO and $3 per person corkage. So we took a bottle of wine and a heap of beers and had a good night. The last couple of days here at Magnetic Island, we have been driving around to the different bays, stopping, swimming, and just exploring the island. Today we are at West Point and we've bought some bait. Just going to try some fishing on the beach here. We've heard there's like whiting and flathead from the beach, so we're just trying our luck now. Bryce is trying a hand line for the first time. And I'm just on a normal fishing line because there's no way I'd be able to throw it out off the hand line. Apparently my parents and little brother had found some oysters on the rocks at the end of the beach up there. So just sent them up with a bucket and hopefully we're gonna have fresh oysters for dinner tonight. At at the old ferry site before they built the marina. There's all these big rocks, and apparently there's a heap of rock wallabies that hang around here, and we're on a little mission to go find some.
I did see some little pellets somewhere in town that you can buy so that you can come down here and feed the wallabies.
Oh, so cute. You might like it. You will like it. Oh,
Maybe pat his back.
Huh?
Pat his back instead. There you go.
It's good, isn't it? Told you it was nice.
We're back in Townsville. We had a great time over at Magnetic Island, and we're going to wrap up this video here.
We're trying to put videos out a little bit more regularly now, so if you are enjoying them, please make sure to like and subscribe, and we'll see you in a couple of weeks.
Catch you later.